This is the team we're going to use today. Cresselia, Glimora, Incineroar, Corviknight, Sinistcha, Garg. I fought against a guy that was using Garg on like a rain team or something the other day, and I was like, dang, Garg actually seems like it's really good in the meta. Everyone's using Raging Bolt. Everyone else is playing like some sort of balance with like Water Pawn, and I thought to myself like, dang, Garg kind of just wins everything. If your whole board state as the opponent is like Amoonguss, like Water Pawn, Raging Bolt with a couple other like water type supports with like Urshi and stuff like that, Garg and Incin, Garg kind of just comes in here and says, Dunzo, right? We have a little bit of poison stuff with like the Glimora. We have a body press Corviknight. I actually think this is like a pretty good looking team. We have a bunch of sustain as well with like Sinistcha and like Cresselia. So hopefully we get some wins with this team. I think this is going to be kind of hard to outplay people because it's so reactive. And if the Garg goes down, we are in for a much harder matchup. But that being said, I think we have the tools to do well. So let's go on to the rank ladder and see if we can get some wins. Perfect. Like, Bolt balance is exactly what I want to see here. It's going to be hard for Garg to have an impact, but like, that Lando cannot hit our Crest, right? The Lando cannot hit our Crest. They also like can't really hit Corv either. So like, I think that like Corv is going to be good. Crest is going to be good. I think I can get away with leading Garg. I think I'm going to lead Incin Garg. And then I think I'm going to go Glimora. And then I think Crest is good, but it's a Terra Hog if I want to make myself not die to Lando. And then we still die to a couple other things. I think I'm just going to go Corv here. They don't have any ghosts, so like I can hit everything with body press. It's just going to take a while. But then we get hit big by the Raging Bolt. Raging Jerk. Let's just try the Crest then. Let's try Crest. All right, let's go. I think Corv's... Actually, they do have a ghost. They have Flutter Mane. I'm an idiot. Sorry. They had Flutter Mane. So then, yeah, I definitely need to bring Crest there. Okay. Let's see how this one goes. We're trying to Garg down this whole team. There's no way they just let me Garg down everything, right? There's no way. I want to see if they lead Flutter. Flutter would be a weird lead to see. It's probably going to be Bolt or like Ogre Pawn, right? That's what I'm kind of thinking. Urshifu Landorus. Cool. So this is totally fine. Urshi Dark is easier to deal with than Urshi Water, I would say. So we can fake out either of these guys right now. I think what I'm going to do is just fake out the Lando. And I think I'm going to fake out the Lando, right? And I'm going to Salt Cure that same Lando spot, I think. If you want to protect Lando, you can. But I don't think you're if anything, you're clicking Double Protect. Which is a good play. And there's nothing wrong with Double Protect. And, you know, you could Wicked Blow my Garg, and your close combat shouldn't take out my Garg because you're intimidated. Yeah, I'd say it's more common to see the Protect on the Urshi. Landers usually carry Sub. Right, so we get a free Salt Cure up here. Not bad, not bad. Salt Cure these, bro. Oh, yes. So that Lando's going to be taken out already. We could still protect Garg here. I don't think that'd be a terrible play. Think about this. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Double swap. Pivotal Landorus, awesome. I mean, Landorus got chunked for some damage. Here's your Incin. Okay. You can close combat if you want. You should be hitting the Garg, right? You don't hit the Incin here. But Incin's still getting out of dodge, so we're good. We have good Terra on the Incin too if we need to actually hit the Lando with a big Flare Blitz or something, so it's nice. You shouldn't be close combating the Incin. I want you to hit what was the Garg slot so I can stick poison. It sucks your Incin's already on the board, but yeah, let's see how this goes. Close combat, nice. Yeah, works for me. I mean, I don't take any damage from that. That definitely does work for me. Crest has some good moves as well. What's popping? Not much. We're just playing some games. Just playing some games. Pivot out Urshi, who's coming in on this big mortal spin. Lando, that works for me. Definitely works for me. You could fake out this Sorry, yeah, you can fake out this Glamora. Your Urshi's gonna get poisoned for it, though. Let's see, are you faking out Cress? Are you just knockoffing? Knockoff's good play into Cress. Don't have a problem with that. Portal spin! Let's go. Big poison. That's a big value poison here. They're like, Earthquake and Sin. God, dude, that would suck, man. Dude, just EQ and Sin right in my face, dude. Oh my gosh, not like this. Alright, so Lando is like slowly ticking out. I'm not really afraid of anything that Lando does. So like, I think I'm just gonna go fake out into their Lando and just go for a power gem into their Incin. Just like straight up like good damage into everything. Yeah. Good damage. And then next turn we're gonna pivot out our Incin for Crest and Spiky Shield. Yeah, it's totally fine that we don't get the KO there. It's not, we don't need to get the KO. And now like, stuff's still gonna be able to come in, you know, and take a lot of damage. That's good. Is it gonna be Urshi here? That poor Lando. Yeah, dude, this poor Lando, man. He just keeps getting messed up. Urshi here, though, right? Urshi's a good mon. And we never really got up the poison debris, so, like, never lucky. So Urshi still has a lot of skills to pay the bills with. I don't have my Corv. So, like, these mons are, like, low-key stuck here. You turn your own Glim? No, he's just gonna kill me, dude. I'm gonna pivot in the Crest. You can have that. It's fair play. This is a fair play. If you would like to Wicked Blow my Incin, be my guest. If you would like to Close Combat my Incin, it's a Crest. If you would like to click Sandsear Storm, you only hit one. And if you would like to Earth Power, spikes go up. Yeah, they're going deep. They're going deep. They should be Wicked Blowing this Incin slot, and my thoughts are if I can reset a Fake Out pin, I can bring in Garg and have a lot of value. Earth Power, oh yes. I'm happy to, like, I don't want to lose my Glamora for free. And you could, yeah. Oh, I'm more faster than them. They're adamant, huh? Okay. Okay, that works. Knowing that, yeah. That's a wasted Terra, because, like, I still get everything that I want out of this, you know? I still get everything I want out of this. Lando ticks out next turn, so that's going to be an Incin coming in next turn. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if they go Detect and, like, pivot in Incin. I would not be surprised. This is where I can decide how I want to game. Alright, here we go. Schmoves. Schmoove in time. Oh my gosh, ally switch. Blaster in the past, show me that failed Sucker Punch. Show me that failed Earth Power too. Show me both. Let's go. Sludge Bomb. Oh, what a gamer. You're such a gamer, my friend. That was a good play. That was a good play. Your Lando still goes down. Your Lando does still go down. And then we have a fake out pin with our Urshi. So, like, we take those. That's a 1-for-1. That's a defensive 1-for-1, though. Good stuff. And now that that thing's gone, like, what breaks Garg? What breaks Garg here? Okay. Incin? Oh, Raging Bolt time, huh? Incin doesn't have a vest anymore. If that's Calm Mind, I still think we win because we got the poison on it. Nice. They're going to protect their Urshi, right? But do I care? They have an Incin of their own. One set of Toxic Spikes. I'm okay with this. Yeah, they're just going to eat that. I can't do anything really about that this turn. And then next turn they're going to go after my Crest, but like, I think we have what we need. Snarl's good. Yeah, I'm not pivoting anything in yet. So you could Wicked Blow my Crest or Close Combat my Ensign. I don't think you get the KO on the Ensign from the Close Combat because you're at the -1. And I don't want to, like, lose my Garg. So I'm going to go for the Lunar Blessing here and just go for the U-turn. They have to respect Ally Switch too. They know that we have it. They know that we have it? That's the scary part. Do we need our Terra for anything else here? We can actually just not die. We should not die on the Ensign though. Yeah, it's the right play. Much better play here. Yeah, I like this. I like this. This just says we straight up can't die. Even if they crit the Close Combat, I don't think it KOs the Ensign here. And if we take out the Urshi, they have Ensign and... They have Poisoned Ensign and Poison Raging Bolt versus Garg. Wicked Blow. They're choosing it. Who are they going after? Are they going to my Ensign? Okay, they're after the Crest. Cool. You could have it. You could have this. I don't think I needed to, like, steal Terra to save it, you know? Dragon Pulse. Hey, good play there. It shouldn't KO, though. Yeah, we're good. Golden. You're down, and I get a fake out repin. Cool. I think Garg 1v1s at this point. I do think that Garg can get the 1v1. They showed Snarl on the Raging Bolt, which means they're AV, right? Their Ensign is most likely, wasn't it Citrus? I don't know if it activated, but we get a fresh coat of paint on this Intimidate. We get a fresh fake out. Like, I think this is good. I think we actually have to, like, fake out their Ensign with our Ensign, which seems really weird. But we have to actually fake out their Ensign. I don't know, do we? No, it's the right play to fake out their, Oh, it is the right play to fake out their Ensign. It is. Because if you fake out their Ensign, they never get to knock off our berry, and then we win. Like, they just take the damage from the, let me think about this, though. No, we don't need to fake out their Ensign. Yeah, this is bright play. They're going to be faster than us with their Ensign, most likely. But if they fake out my Garg, I get to trade a fake out with their Raging Bolt, and the fact that we have poison already up on them means we're good to go. We are good to go. Oh, I'm faster than them. Wow. Yeah, go nuts. Fake out. That's fine. This is a good trade for us, you know? So now that we know we're faster than them. And they're the ones ticking out. How many turns you got left? One more turn. So you're going to Flare Blitz my Ensign, but since I know that I'm faster than you, I'm going to stick a Salt Cure here, and I'm going to go for... I think as long as I hit the Snarl, I got it, so I'm going to Snarl. Hope we're not speed tying. Dragon Pulse, they're faster than me here. Holding on by a literal thread. Snarl hits both. -1 on the Raging Bolt. Salt Cure weaving on in. Oh, yes, dude. How's it? Oh, and the Rage Quit, dude. The Rage Quit, dude. This guy with this super sweaty Bolt Balance team just got Garged. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I eat that up. You can be salty all the way home. Ting That's Lu? Great. Dude, Garg. Garg. All right, let's see. This guy's looking at our Garg, and he's like, oh, no. I need an adult. I am an adult. All right, here we go. These have to come. And then I'm really thinking like what the play is versus the rest of their team. I don't mind Cress. Sinistcha might actually end up being good though. Sinistcha's, sorry, probably like really, really good into like Ting Lu. I'll go Sinistcha here. Over Cress, I think it might end up being just a little bit more value. Oh, it's just a body press set with Corv. Just a standard, like, Iron Defense body press set. I'm not bringing it because they have Flutter. I don't have Iron Head either. I have, it's like Protect, Roost, Iron Defense body press. So, like, very, very standard body press stuff. It's better against, like, Ensign and, like, Intimidate Cyclers. Just found out today that the Ghost Grass Sinistcha can learn the water move Scald. Yeah, it can. It can learn Scald. Yeah. It's Tot T. It makes sense, right? So let's see what they want to do here. Garg can still do stuff, man. Yeah, let's see it. Bolt and Water Pawn. That's fine, right? Yeah, you just fake out the Water Pawn and stick the Salt Cure into the Raging Bolt. And then next turn we play Protect Pivot. I don't even need to do I need to Terra here? Next turn? Dude, imagine if like all the Ogre Pawn forms could Terra into different types though. Like imagine Ghost Terra Water Pawn. Like Fire Terra Water Absorb Water Pawn. Like no thank you. You can totally pivot that thing out. Ain't no problem. Ting Lu? Okay. Yeah, you're making yourself weaker, buddy. I'm trying to help you out here. You make yourself a little bit weaker. Fake out's wasted, but it makes sense. Electro Web. Cool. I'm already kind of slow, so that's fine. I wonder who they're going into, though. Salt Cure's big. I actually think they might pivot that out for Water Pawn next turn. Alright, so big damage. That's good damage. Alright. I like this. I think they're actually pivoting out their Raging Bull for Water Pawn. That's what I think. I really do think they're pivoting out for Water Pawn. Because they want Water Pawn to be unintimidated. It's a good play. Nothing really wrong with it. I want to see what this Ting Lu does. Yep, yeah. Standard. Very, very standard. I don't need to click U-turn or anything. Gouging Fire. Okay, so they have 4 Mons. I can stick Poison on all these guys. Alright, Photosynthesis. Speed. Alright, so I gotta not let them howl like 8,000 times, but I think I can do this. I think I can. Let's see who they're going into. If they go into the Garg slot, that works. This is a great pin for me, so let's see what they want to do. Let's see it. And if they go into the Instant, I get poison, so it's like, it's a win. Ah, damn, I should have just attacked. I mean, poisons are going up. It's better to hit this thing. It's more of a threat than Ting Lu is. I know it sounds really weird, but it's true. So the double Intimidate is nice here, but like let's see how well they take out Garg. Just watch a video of yours today about Glim. Yep, I remember you fixing. I'm a big fan of bringing Glim in the back. It is. It's good. Bulldoze. Huh. Bulldoze. That's so weird. Tantrum's good here, but like let's see. Oh, that's still so much damage. Alright, we're going to have a fake out pin. We're going to stick this into the Gouging Fire. The Ting Lu's most likely vested, so like we're going to have a free turn if we want it to recover. Alright, let's think about this. We don't really have that much healing on this team. It's Claremont Ting Lu. Is it? Sorry, was it? Was it? I didn't see it. I did not see that. I will go check. You saw it correctly? You're correct. Thank you so much for letting me know. I was gonna play really weird into that. Thank you. That means we need to stick this now, and then I'll pivot him as Sinistcha next turn. Yeah, this is fine, because now when that guy comes back in, he's poisoned, right? That's the whole value here. Ogre Pawn's gonna be poisoned, like everyone's poisoned. Next turn I'm gonna go Protect, pivot in our Sinistcha, go Rage Powder, like, yeah, we're doing good over here. Clear Ammo Ting, that's dangerous as all fuck. Never lucky. Oh, man. It makes me wonder. I hope this guy's not in our stream, because he's taking really long turns and making the exact right play every time. It's hard to say. I'll start paying more attention. Okay, let's think about this. Yeah, I still like the play that I'm going with. I don't want to terrestrialize yet. Finish shot's really good here. There's their Terra, okay. You water pawning? Kind of hate that blink and you missed it. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, it's my fault for trying to stream and do other stuff. Okay, so they're going for the big damage. And now they're water type. Now I can actually Rage Powder them away. That's really good for the latter half of the matchup. That's super nice that I can Rage Powder these guys away into the Finish Shot. Ivy Cudgel into the Finish Shot slot, but like, I am full HP defense Rocky Helmet, so you're going to take some chip. Ooh, that's still so much. Is that a crit? That's not a crit. Wow. Whew. That's not a crit. That is nuts, dude. Nuts, so. I'm vibe with this. Ting Lu's more of a threat than Waterpawn is at this point, because Waterpawn's already poisoned. Yeah, go nuts. Ooh, they had Throat Chop the whole time. That's really bad for me. I didn't think they would. I didn't think they had Throat Chop. Makes sense, though. Throat Chop's good. All right, let's think about what we need to do here. I vibe with this. So what we're going to do here is we're going to mitigate damage to this this guy if they want to do it, right? It looks like they're not switching, so they are staying in. We outspeed Ting Lewis in his job, but we don't outspeed Waterpawn. Hornleech into that slot. Yep, I made the right play. I made the right play. Don't tell me I didn't make the right play, because I most definitely did. This is the right play, right? Yep, look at that. Oh, yes. Eating our Wheaties here. Look at this. Woo! Big health back. Nice. Full heal. Garg's going to take a lot of damage here, right? But it's not the end of the world. And I get the double. I get the Salt Cure up on both. Poison's already up. Like, spikes are already up. Oh, this is just magnifique. Yeah, buddy. Oh, ain't that just wonderful. Oh, my gosh. Water Palm, more like water gone. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Nice. Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff going on here. I'm going to go... I'm going to Life Dew. And I'm just going to protect. Yeah, no reason to throw in the garbage. You're probably thinking, I got to attack that Garg. I got to attack that Garg. My Water Pond's going to die, but I got to get that Garg off the board. Nope. Nope. Break the wrist, walk away. Salty Pond. Life duties, bro. Nice. Garg getting that big heal. You can throw Trap here, don't crit me though. Oof, that's still so much damage, dude. Takes the Rocky Helmet. Like, we are doing good here. We are eating good in the neighborhood. We still have Sin in the back. We still have a 1 HP goal more if we need it. Not that it really matters. But we outspeed Ting Lu with it, you know. Look at this. You only got like 2 turns left on that Ting Lu as well. It's the Gouging Fire. Do we make him mad? There it is. We can redirect that. We can redirect that and go for... that's a hard question. I'm gonna... Garg's Protect is on cooldown. I think what I'm gonna do is actually... I think I'm gonna fodder the Glim and pivot in the Ensign. So I'm going to pivot in Ensign here and get an Intimidate on the Gouging Fire. And then I'm going to pivot in the Gomorrah, fodder that, and then able to bring out my Garg and then pivot in my Sinistral and give it a little bit extra health. So So we're going to play this really slow and let Ting Lu tick out, and then we'll deal with stuff. And we'll have a fake up in for next turn if we want to do anything. Yeah, fake out into that guy. Sorry, intimidating that guy's really good. Ting Lu's taking out over the next couple turns. And you can take out this Glim slot. And we're going to get a second set of spikes up for that last Pokemon that they have too. Howl's fine. I mean, Howl's good. It's going to let that Ting Lu do a lot of damage in its last couple turns. Throw trap. Okay, cool. We didn't even lose the Glim, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, uh-huh. So you're taking out over there. So let me think about this. Are you going to Burning Bulwark me while you're poisoned? Because, like, I have a fake out pin. What do we think your last mon is? Flutter? Torn? Could be Bolt? Yeah, I mean, we're still fake out on the slot. Like, Incin's a fire type, so it doesn't matter. But we just take out the Ting Lu. Ting Lu's getting taken out. Nice. What is the last mon? Is it Torn? Torn's problematic. Flutter's also kind of problematic. Don't really want to deal with that much. But we just have to wait out the Gouging Fire, I think, and we win the game. Bolt. Cool, it's poisoned. Think about this. Snarl would be really nice here. I'm gonna try this. We know that we outspeed Raging Bolt with Glim, so we might have to like force Thunderclaps and like weave in Spiky Shields, and that might be able to give us like an extra turn, just to let Poison do its work. Like Incin getting this health back is really, really big, I think. Breaking Swipe's fine. Take some Rocky Helmet damage. We're gonna get a new Fake Out up in just a sec. They should be faster than us with the Bolt over there, right? Nice. Snarl me back. Cool. Sinistral Void's nice. That's really good. That's like really, really good. So we got like just a free pivot into like whatever we feel like. Like nice. Yeah, and you're gonna go Heat Crash into my. Yeah, you're gonna go Heat Crash into my Sinistral. So I'm just gonna pivot that out for Incin. Get another Intimidate. Stick a Salt Cure. Win the game. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. They have Heat Crash. I don't think I really need to care that much, though. Yeah, I'm just going to Protect. There's no reason to actually go above and beyond here. I don't want to get crit by Heat Crash. Incin still a good switch in, though. Because then we have a Fake Out pin into the Gouging Fire. Sorry, into the Raging Bolt. Who is probably AV, right? So we just pivot in Incin, don't lose it. And then Gouging Fire gets ticked out by Poison, and then we go Fake Out Salt Cure into the Raging Bolt, and we win. All 4 Mons on this team still. This team just kind of works, man. Like, Sinistral is just kind of nice. I like how we're just, like, playing without speed control, just good positional pivots. It's, like, slight levels of redirection. Like, that Strength Sap was, like, the game changer. Yeah, Protect Garg is super obnoxious here, but I think it's the right play. I think they're, like, tunneled into Garg. Breaking Swipe 8, that works for me. But, like, I don't want to get crit by, like, a Draco Meteor or Deeples either, you know? Yeah, like, a Heat Crash crit could have taken out the Garg there, I think. There's a Draco. See, yeah, dude, they wanted it. They were down bad, dude. They wanted that so bad. Nice. Poison kind of just good, dude. Glimmora Garg. What is this, Series 1? Holy moly. I mean, I have an Incineroar. Sinistral is so good. I've been using it with Glare Moltres for Berserk shenanigans. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Now we just stick the Salt Cure. And we just Fake Out. And then next turn we just go Protect, Pivot, and Sinistral. And that's it. At least this guy didn't Rage Quit though, right? They just knew the game was over. So we take those wins. This team's kind of just busted. Kind of busted. 4 of mirrors. Okay. Corviknight mirror match. Alright. I don't think I bring Corv, though. I think we can still go in Sin. And Sin's not that good here. That's a lot of special attackers. But now we have a Vest, so like, I'm gonna do it. Is this guy good here? Is Glimora good here? I don't know if Glimora is right here, because they have so many mons that are flying. They have Lando, and they have... Well, I mean, I guess I can... It's still good. It's not good into Corv, though. Like, Corv... Let's try this. Glimora is still good here. I think Glimora is valuable against, like, Chi-Yu and stuff like that. I'm not bringing Glimora, dude. Let's try this. Let's try this. No Glimora. Glimora is really good. I think they have a little bit too much anger for me to try to, like, just fodder them on to, like, get up spikes. I think that would just put me too far down, because that would put a lot of work on just Sinistcha or just Crest to be able to heal. And if that's like a choice Chi-Yu, and he wants to lock in like a fire attack, that doesn't really work versus Crest. He wants to lock in Dark versus Crest. It does still work against Sinistcha, but if they lock in like the wrong move, like, we're in a good spot. We're gonna be able to stick this Snarl. I'm actually just gonna go for the Snarl and Assault Cure. And that's booster speed or special attack. If it's special attack, we go after the Chi-Yu. Sorry, if it's speed, we go after the Chi-Yu. Yeah, because we just don't have to care about it. Yep. We could protect, we could fake out, we could wide guard. Garg is a really weird Pokemon. I don't think, like, Moonblast plus Dark Pulse takes out Garg from Citrus. I don't think so. Taunt? I'm Salt Curing, right? So it's like, you can't taunt Salt Cure. So Taunt Flutter is really good. Dark Pulse is fine, yeah, as long as you don't flinch me, right? Right out of Citrus is unfortunate. That's really good, though. No flinchies. No flinchies. Come on. No flinchies. No flinchies! Let's go. Value. Nice. Alright, so Chi-Yu is on a bit of a timer now. And let's think what they're going to do. They're probably locked in there. They're going to go into the same Garg slot, but I'm just going to pivot in here, get a heal. Next turn, they're going to go back in that same slot. I'll Hard Swap out for Sin. And we're going to Salt Cure the Flutter this turn. We could Salt Cure that same Chi-Yu slot if we really wanted to. Reading, because it would still just KO them, right? And let's see if they protect with the Flutter or not. We get a big heal out of this. Lando, Duo pissed him off right here. Okay. Good thing we have Crest. Big heal. Let's see if they're using maybe Icy Wind. There's like not that many other things they could do. A Deagle's fine. Yeah, without the Chi-Yu damage red and the Snarl, like, they're just kind of useless. Alright, so I could Rage Powder away, then Earth Power, if they have Earth Power. I think I'm going to do that. I don't think they're going to go for Sandsear. I don't think this Lando has that move. I think they have Earth Power. And they could go for Earth Power. They could also sub here. Icy Wind, okay. Good damage there. So Taunt, Protect, Icy Wind, Dazzling Gleam. If they had Shadow Ball, they would have used it right there. No Sandsear. Let's go. That's right. That's what we want to see there. Oh, yes. We hold on to. Nice. Cool. Lando's on a timer. They're going to pivot that guy out and come back in, I'm sure. But everything's on a little bit of a timer. I think it's going to be up to Incin to, like, Terra a little bit later on in the game to, like, pin that Lando. Let me think about what I want to do here. I think I'm going to pivot in my Crest and just drop a Protect and save my Sinistcha for a turn. And if you want to pivot out Chi-Yu, be my guest. I can't stop that. I can always just pivot out my Incin. Looks like they're not switching. Cool. Yeah, they can't really hit this Crest very well. Nice. They're going to taunt the crest next turn. We already know this, so just got to be on the lookout for that. Okay, they're going to taunt crest. All right, do I care if my Garg gets taunted right now? What do you think? I can do this just to buy me some time. But then I won't be able to recover. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Ally switch here. Pivot in and Sin, have a fake out up. It's nice. And get some Sin out of the dodge. And then I go fake out Psychic into the Lando. Take it out. They're like, ha, yeah, I'll Earth Power this in Sin. That's fine with me. And I'm like, is it though? Is it though? It's a good play. Yep, there's the taunt of that slot. And show me that failed Earth Power. Yeah, buddy. Oh my gosh, yo, we're gaming. The ultimate gamer play. Letting our dots do the heavy lifting. You can pivot out that Flutter. I have a fake out for your Lando. Let me think about what I want to do here. This is a hard turn. I'm actually okay with this. Yeah. Totally fine. That Lando can come back in and we can start this whole thing over again. He can't break our crest if we don't give it to him. Right? He cannot break the crest if we don't give it to him. So, like, we'll be able to 1v1 the Lando with just Cresselia. So we're getting him to, like, hyper-focus on the fact he needs to, like, remove Garg, and we're just not letting him. Yep. Not letting Cresselia get taunted, not even showing our item. It's good stuff. So Flutter just takes out. Nice. You can definitely come back in with this Lando, I think. It's a good looking play. I might have to Trastalize my Sim, but I don't want to, so I won't. Lando's good here. You can only pick one, though. And we still have Sinish Cha. If I do this, that should just be game. This is going to be a throw, right? It's fine. I'm going to try it. I don't think you're using a fire attack. I think if anything, you're Dark Pulsing this Crest. Which is fine. I don't think Crest dies to Dark Pulse. You could be Specs, but like, I don't know. And they're going Terra. Is it Ghost? They don't need to do that. They don't need to do this. Fake Out's on cooldown. I already used it. Grass. Okay. Works for me. They're going to take neutral damage from Snarl. Oh boy. The Lando's going to take even more damage from Snarl because there's a Chi-Yu on the board. And next turn, they're going to go after mine Sin. I'm going to take some damage on Crest this turn and then probably pivot out Sinish Cha, get a slight heal, and might even like protect Crest. Because now we put in the idea of Ally Switch in their head, so now they're going to overpredict Ally Switch and just lose to Protect. Terra Blast. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. It's a good looking play. Like, we don't take a ton of damage here. That's decent. Earth Power and the Sin. Yeah. Nice. Good play. Good play. So Sinish Cha is good on either one of these slots here. Snarl basically just, oh, that's so nice. And I'm like 90% sure that Chi-Yu's choiced. So like I can actually just pivot out Crest for Sinish Cha and just do this again. I can even U-turn that same slot if I felt like it, but I'm going to Snarl. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I will do that. Yeah, that's fair. You won't kill me unless you crit my Sin with a Sludge Bomb. Because you're at -1 right now. And there's a Chi-Yu on the board, but I'm vested, so like we're good. We're still good. Snarl's kind of nice. Big heal. So you can take out the Singe shot, and that's completely okay, because it just needed to heal the instant on this one turn. And then Garg should 1v1 your last Pokemon. Terra Blast, yep, you're choiced. El Choiso. So you could, I didn't need to be afraid of Incendiating a fire attack that turn. I know they're locked into Terra Blast. Maybe I should have just Fire Blitzed the Lando then. It's kind of hard to say. Sludge Bomb, it won't kill me though. Yep, nice. Dummy thick. And they can't even poison either. Oh, and we actually get the KO because we crit the Lando and the Chi-Yu damage shred actually takes out the Landorus with a Snarl. Yo, and Sin kind of busted out here. So you're stuck using that. I'm going to bring in the Cress. And then we can just do it kind of whatever. What's your last Mom? Urshi Dark, huh? That's kind of sucks for me, actually. That's really kind of going to be hard to deal with. So we have to pivot in Garg? Protect does not work here. So Cress is like actually just hot garbage here. Let me really think about this. This is bad. We're going to U-turn. This is really bad. I'm so pinned. I didn't think I would be this pinned. You can KO one of my Mons this turn. And I can't stop you. I have to get the Chi off the board, which is so dumb. That's so dumb that I have to get it off the board. Terra Blast goes into Crest. You won't kill the Crest here. Maybe a crit would, but like I doubt it. A crit would, yeah. I have to get it off the board because like Garg doesn't want to eat that damage. So you're gonna go into the Crest. This is the perfect situation for me. I'm not gonna lie. This is the best case scenario for me because now I take out your Chi-Yu with a U-turn, I bring back out Incin, I go fake out, recover, stick the Salt Cure, I win the game. Whew. Whew. If they took out Incin there, I would have been not as happy of a camper. I guess they could still be choiced, which is actually still really scary. But they could definitely still be choiced. Maybe we want to stick the Salt Cure. I'm going to go for the Recover. That is the right play. Because then next turn, they have to attack these guys, then we get the Salt Cure, and then we just spam Recover from there. That's fair. Yeah. So we Recover here, because they should just be protecting. And if they're not protecting, well, they're going to lose Potential Sash and show Band. Yeah. Fake out Recover's fine. Recover was good. So now that they're not banded, they shouldn't be able to break the Garg at all. Whew. Yeah, this is hard, man. This team's hard to play. But it is fun. It is fun when we bring the right Mons. And here we go, back up to full. You shouldn't be able to break us unless you crit a close combat. That's the only way I think that you get us, is if you crit the close combat. You might as well just go for the Flare Blitz at this point. Look at Bloody and Sin. Yeah, go nuts. Salt Cure going up. Salt Cure going up. And then we just use Recover like 6 times and we win, right? Maybe a couple, like, I don't know. I think we just use this for the rest of the game. I think we get it. Yeah, they still might get us. They still might. It's going to be hard to say. Can't protect, right? So I'll use Recover. Let's see how much damage they actually deal. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That is nice. Not even into citrus range, which means we can actually eat like a couple of those. If they want to close combat, I'll just activate our citrus and then I'll put them too low, I think, as well. I think we're fine here. We got 6 of these. Yeah, close combat, get that stat drop. It does more, right? But we still get our citrus active, and we go up to full, and now there's a stat drop on them. So like if we actually wanted to click Salt Cure, it would do like a lot more damage. And they're just trying to crit. If they crit that, we'll lose. But they have to crit a close combat. Yeah, we're gonna use Recover until all our Recovers are gone, and then go for like 1 Salt Cure when they're at like -3, because I think they still have to click that button. So we have 5. We might just be able to wait them out. Okay. Just to Recover. Let's see how much damage they actually do every turn. That's hard to say. I think we can still do it. Yeah, we're only taking about 10 HP each turn. We could probably actually time them, because this game has been going on a while. I'm not gonna play for that though. Let's see, we have 4. I think we still get it. We have 4 recovers. Whew. Starting to do a lot. I just don't want to get crit. I wonder, what would you guys do here? Would you guys go for the Salt Cure this turn? They're at like -3 now. Is that a rage quit? No, that was weird. Did you see that? That was like the game froze. That was super weird. Yeah, I think that I can go for the Salt Cure here. Because like they are at -3. And they're going to be at -4. And I don't want to give them any more turns. Because they're going to take a Salt Cure and this damage. Just don't crit me. Yeah, cool. We're good. We're good. This is fine. This is fine. Oh! Just go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Oh, yeah. Frame perfect victory. Garg D's, bro. Whew. Busted. Garg's still good. Garg the best. Holy moly, this Pokemon's still nuts.